An investment of around 300 billion FCFA, that's roughly $500 million US, has gone into this project, and it's expected to pump more than 100 billion FCFA into Mali's coffers every year. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we've got a groundbreaking story from the heart of West Africa, a story that could shift the balance of power in the global mining industry. We're talking about the first lithium mine in West Africa, right in Mali, set to reshape not only the nation, but the entire continent's role in the world's green energy future. Stick around as we explore why this mine is such a big deal, what it means for Mali and Africa, and how it fits into the global push toward electric vehicles and renewable energy. Let's dive in. Before we jump into the specifics of the mine, let's talk about why lithium is the hottest mineral on the planet right now. You see, lithium is at the core of batteries that power electric vehicles, EVs, smartphones, laptops, and the renewable energy grid. As countries race to cut carbon emissions and go green, the demand for lithium is skyrocketing. It's estimated that lithium demand could grow by 500% by 2050. Countries with large lithium deposits like Australia, Chile, and China have dominated the market. But now, Mali is about to shake things up and claim its place on the global stage. Why? Because this isn't just any lithium mine. This is West Africa's first and potentially one of the richest sources of lithium on the continent. So what's the deal with this mine in Mali? Located in the Bougouni region, this mine has been in the works for some time. The company behind it, Kodal Minerals, is a British mining company that's been exploring Mali's rich mineral resources for years. They've found a deposit so significant that Mali is expected to become Africa's leading lithium producer once operations begin. With an initial investment of 300 billion FCFA, the mine is expected to churn out lithium that will generate more than 100 billion FCFA annually for the Malian government. Think about that. This one mine alone could add an immense boost to Mali's economy, which has long relied on gold and other minerals. This is more than just a mining story, it's an economic game changer for Mali. The country has faced its share of challenges, from political instability to poverty. But with this new lithium mine, there's a real opportunity for Mali to diversify its economy beyond gold, cotton, and agriculture. In fact, experts predict that the revenue generated by the lithium mine could help Mali tackle its infrastructure needs, fund social programs, and improve the standard of living for its citizens. Over time, this mine could create thousands of jobs, not just in mining but across the supply chain, from transport to logistics to energy production. Now here's where things get really exciting. Once this mine is fully operational, Mali is expected to surpass other African countries and become the leading lithium producer on the continent. This will not only increase Mali's geopolitical importance, but also shift the focus of global mining companies to West Africa as a whole. And with neighboring countries like Guinea, Burkina Faso, and Ghana sitting on untapped mineral wealth, Mali's success could kickstart a broader mining revolution in West Africa. In short, Mali isn't just securing its own future. It's positioning itself as a trailblazer for the region. So how does this all fit into the bigger picture of global geopolitics? Well, the scramble for lithium is real. With the green energy transition picking up speed, countries like the US, China, and members of the European Union are looking for new, stable sources of lithium. China, in particular, has dominated the global lithium supply chain, but Mali's mine offers an alternative, especially for Western countries that are keen on securing resources outside of Chinese control. This could put Mali in a strategic position, giving it more leverage in international negotiations and trade agreements. What if I told you that this one element is quietly changing the game for industries all over the globe? Lithium, element number 3 on the periodic table, is a soft, silvery metal. It's the lightest metal in existence, and it's got some pretty special characteristics. It's highly reactive, and more importantly, It's essential in creating high-energy, rechargeable batteries. You know, the ones in your phone, laptop, and of course, electric cars. Without lithium, the green energy revolution we're talking about wouldn't even be possible. So how did lithium go from being a niche mineral to becoming the backbone of our modern world? Simple. Demand for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage has exploded. From Tesla to the batteries in your smartphone, lithium is the fuel behind this revolution. In 2023 alone, the global demand for lithium grew by over 40%. By 2030, that number's expected to triple. Why? The shift away from fossil fuels is accelerating. Everyone is betting big on lithium-ion batteries to power everything from electric vehicles to solar energy systems. In other words, lithium is to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th. Lithium deposits aren't evenly spread across the globe. The largest reserves are found in what's known as the Lithium Triangle: Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile. These countries hold over half of the world's lithium. But other players like Australia and China are also major producers. This concentration is creating a new kind of geopolitical tension, especially since the future of renewable energy depends on access to lithium. But here's where it gets interesting, or rather, complicated. The global demand for lithium is skyrocketing, but mining it comes with its own challenges. Just like the gold rush, this boom could spark intense competition, not just between companies, but also between nations. Lithium-rich countries are becoming critical players on the world stage. Lithium is not just about the environment or industry. It's becoming a crucial part of global politics. As the world transitions to renewable energy, countries that control lithium supplies will wield massive power. China, for example, dominates much of the global lithium processing market, while the US and Europe are scrambling to secure their own supplies. And this leads to a question. Could lithium trigger the next great resource conflict? After all, control over lithium reserves could soon become as important as control over oil was in the 20th century. Are we witnessing the dawn of the lithium wars? Despite the challenges, lithium holds the promise of a greener future. Imagine a world where every vehicle is electric, where homes are powered by solar panels and wind turbines, with excess energy stored in lithium batteries. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, we're getting closer to making it a reality. With advancements in battery technology and increased recycling of lithium, there's hope that we can meet the world's growing demand without depleting natural resources. Companies are racing to develop next-generation batteries, some of which might reduce our dependence on lithium altogether. But let's not sugarcoat it. The lithium boom comes with a price. Mining lithium is resource-intensive, and it has a significant environmental impact. For instance, in South America, there are growing concerns about the depletion of water resources and damage to ecosystems. As the race for lithium heats up, so do the ethical and environmental questions surrounding its extraction. So, while lithium may be powering a cleaner energy future, we have to ask ourselves, at what cost? Is lithium really the new gold? In many ways, yes. It's become a critical resource in the race to build a sustainable future, shaping global industries and politics alike. But just like with gold, we have to be mindful of how we extract and use it. The age of lithium is here, and its impact on our lives is only going to grow. Now we've got to talk about the potential downsides. While this mine could bring enormous benefits, mining in general is a double-edged sword. Environmentalists worry about the ecological impact of lithium extraction, which often requires a lot of water and can lead to land degradation if not managed properly. On the social front, Mali has to ensure that the benefits of this mine are felt by the local communities. Too often, we've seen large mining projects lead to exploitation, with locals seeing little to no benefit. Mali's government will have to navigate these challenges carefully to make sure this doesn't become another case of resource curse. Looking forward, this lithium mine could be just the beginning. As more EV manufacturers look to secure lithium supplies, Mali could attract further investments, not just in mining, but also in battery production and even electric vehicle manufacturing. The future of Mali's economy might be tied to the global energy transition, and that could mean long-term prosperity for the nation. So, there you have it. Mali's first lithium mine is set to transform not only the country, but also West Africa's role in the global economy. With the potential to generate billions in revenue, create jobs, and position Mali as a major player in the lithium market, this is a story you'll want to keep an eye on. What do you think? Is Mali set to become the next big thing in the world of clean energy? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story that's changing the world. Until next time, thanks for watching.